Welcome to GTV. Today I'm going to show you the functions of the Fluke 170 series of digital multimeters. Fluke 170 series digital multimeters offer true RMS voltage and current measurements, 6,000 count resolution, manual and automatic ranging, and provide frequency, capacitance, resistance, continuity, and diode measurements. In addition, the Fluke 177 and 179 provide higher 0.09% basic accuracy, a digital display with analog bar graph and backlight. The Fluke 179 add temperature measurement capabilities. The voltage ranges on all models in this series extends up to 1,000 AC and DC volts and current measuring capacity up to 10 amps. When using a multimeter, I always make sure that the test leads are disconnected from the test article when turning on the meter. I'll take the same precautions when making any changes on the selector switch, pressing any of the buttons, or changing terminal positions of the test leads. A full listing of safety precautions and warnings can be found in the user's manual that comes with the multimeter, which should be considered required reading and understanding. The blue button here can switch the meter from hold to auto hold mode. In hold mode, the meter holds the reading on the display. In auto hold, the meter holds the reading on the display until it detects a new stable reading. The min-max button here records the minimum and maximum input values and calculates a running average of all readings. The range button here allows you to switch between manual and auto ranging modes. In auto range mode, the meter selects the range with the best resolution, but you can override this by pushing the range button. To switch back to auto range, push and hold the range button for 1 second, and auto range will appear after a short beep. When looking at the dial, I can see each of the meter's functions marked by its respective symbol. By rotating the dial to this various positions, I can set the meter to take the measurements that I desire, such as volts AC, volts DC, and millivolts DC. The next positions on the dial will allow me to measure resistance, test for continuity, and measure AC and DC current in milliamps and amps. For all measurements, my black lead will be plugged into the common terminal here. When measuring current up to 400 milliamps, I'll plug the red lead into the 400 milliamp terminal with the selector set to milliamps. I can measure up to 10 amps with my lead plugged into the 10 amp terminal and the selector set to the 10 amp range. The yellow button will allow me to toggle between AC and DC current on both current ranges, as indicated in the yellow markings at the selector positions. The yellow button will also allow me to toggle back and forth between the functions labeled in white and those that are labeled in yellow for other positions on the dial. With the selector in this position, I can check for continuity. When there is continuity, the meter will give me a visual indication as well as an audible indication with a beep like this. By pressing the yellow button, I can conduct static tests on diodes out of circuit. The Model 179 includes a temperature measurement function that I can toggle over to with the yellow button when in the millivolts DC position. I can also measure frequency in hertz when in either the AC or DC volts positions by pressing the yellow button. The Fluke 170 series are the industry standard in digital multimeters, with all the features you need to troubleshoot and repair so many problems in electrical and electronic systems. The Fluke 170 series digital multimeters, along with thousands of other products and services, are available at Galco.com.